Welcome to From the Holler, and if you're new here, my name is Missy, and today we're back in the kitchen, but we're doing some prep work today. I went to a sale on Friday and came home sick with a stomach bug, and just now getting around to getting all this stuff prepped. I thought I'd use today for several different things. One, I'm going to show y'all a quick little haul of the things that I picked up, and y'all, some of it's already, well, it's already in the freezer, or some of it's already on the pantry shelves. So I'm just going to show you real quick what we picked up on Friday, because we got some really good deals, and that's one thing we're all about here, finding the really good deals. Two, reintroducing myself, since we have so many new people that are joining us here on the channel. I'd like to reintroduce myself and let y'all know what we are all about here on the homestead. And three, doing a prep video. So this is going to be a threefer. So let's get this video started. Let's get this prep work started, because y'all, there's a lot to do. We are out here in my overflow freezer. So I just wanted to show you guys, they had these big old packs of Smithfield bacon, the 22 ounces, on sale for $5 a pack. So I got 5 of those. They also had a pick 5 event, and normally their pick 5 is $19.99, but on Friday and Saturday it was pick 5 for $14.99. So these packs of in-house made sausage, this is almost a pound and a half, they were $3. So I grabbed 5 of those because we love the Food City in-house sausage. It's so good. It's so good. They had the K's ice cream. They had those buy 10, get 2 free. And if you're new, you will quickly learn that my husband, who I lovingly call Paps, is a chocoholic. So those are for him and for Aiden. And then down there is a pound to a pound and a quarter of ground beef, and y'all, those were $3 a pack, and I stocked up on those. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So one of the other items that I got at the sale at Food City Friday night before the virus hit us was, I know, the anticipation is killing you. I know. They had these Tyson 5-pound bags of chicken legs on sale for $3. So 5 pounds chicken, $3. I grabbed 2 of them, and I may regret that. I may regret not grabbing more, but they have a pick 5 normally for $19.90 something, and this week their sale was pick 5 for $14.95 or something like that. $14.90 something. Okay, so these bags of chicken legs was on there, and I grabbed them. So we're going to kind of break these up. I know about how many it will take for us to make a meal. So I'm going to add about, we'll see how many is in this bag. There's 3, if I can get them out. Oh, I'm trying not to get chicken juice everywhere so I don't have to clean all that up. Let me move that. There's 4, 5, and there is 6. These are slippery little suckers. All right, so there is a meal. How many's left in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 2 meals, $1.50 for our protein. I am happy with that. So I'm going to break these up. And I mean, even $3 for a protein. I'm not going to be mad about that. So there's that one. And I forgot to write on it before I put my chicken in. So chicken legs. And then the month and year that I am putting it in the freezer. There's one. So for these last 2 bags that I am putting together right now, I'm going to add in garlic and herb marinade. So that way, as they thaw, when I'm ready to cook them and as they're thawing, they're marinating. And we love garlic and herb. There's 4. So I'm going to go ahead and save myself a step and get this done. I'm going to do half a bottle in one, half a bottle in the other. And ooh, it'll be so good. Y'all see that flash go through? Little buffalo plaid flash. There it goes. Oh, he's feeling better. Ain't no doubt about that. He's feeling better. There we go. Chicken legs with garlic and herb. 124. There we go.
Ooh, what are you doing?
I am breaking this chicken up into meals. Will you throw this in the garbage for Nanny? Thank you. All right, y'all. Off to the freezer with our 10 pounds of chicken. So I told you all that I picked up some bread flour. This is what I could find for right now. We'll have to do until I can find it in bulk that's affordable. Good Lord have mercy. So I just picked up 4 of these. I filled up my bread flour container that I keep in my working pantry, and that is not a big enough tear in there. I don't want to stand here all evening trying to get my bread flour in there. Anyway, I filled up my bread flour container, and now I'm going to put the other 3 in these bags. This is a 2.5 gallon storage bag. So I just put it in here and zip it up, make sure all the air is out of it. And then I zip it up and I put it in a 5 gallon container bucket with the gamma lid. And then that way it is safe. And it sounds like my bagels are ready to be shaped and get ready to go in the oven. Y'all, I'm about done for the day. I'm gonna cook supper here in a few minutes, but I'm about done for the day. All right, let's see how much room I've got left in this one. I think I should have plenty of room for another one. Oh yeah, oh yeah, see? I might can fit the other 2 in there. I don't know, we'll see. But I just love using these little bag holders. They're super convenient. Don't know what I did before they came along. So, alright, I just want to show you guys that. That's how I keep my flour. And moving on to the next project. Other items that I picked up while I was at Food City was I got 5 packs of these red onions. There's 3 onions to a pack. These are normally pick 5 for $7.99, but for this sale it was pick 5 for $5. So I got all of these onions for $5 total. So I can't pass that up. If y'all have not priced onions in the stores here lately, Lord have mercy. So all I do, I cut these up. I love having my diced onions, and I may even slice some up, but I love having diced onions in my freezer so that when I am trying to get a meal on the table quickly, it's a convenience item for me. I used to buy the frozen onions in the freezer section at the stores, and y'all, they just got way out of hand on price. I mean, they went from 89 cents a bag on up. They hit $1. Next thing you know, they're $1.69, and sometimes they're $1.99 depending on what store you're shopping at. And I just can't do that. We live on a budget, and I shop on a budget. And we just couldn't continue to do that. So I figured out other ways to have my diced onions in my freezer, and it's working out pretty good so far. Time to make some tater skins. So I got these potatoes at Food City. They had 8-pound bags of these jumbo potatoes for $5 a bag. So I grabbed 2 bags of them, and I went ahead and I baked up 1 bag just for this reason. But I have to admit to you guys, Paps and I did use a couple of the baked potatoes the other night to go along with supper. So yeah, I needed something simple. So I'm gonna cut these in half. Then I'm gonna take my spoon and I'm just gonna go in here, and I've got my bowl. No, I don't. I left my bowl sitting over here. One moment, please. Now I have my bowl. So the innards of the taters will not go to waste around here. They just will not. And I am just taking my spoon and I am scooping a lot of this tater out. So what I did to my potato to prepare it was I washed it. I scrubbed it good, okay? Scrubbed it good. washed it, air dried it, and then I rolled it in olive oil and sea salt, wrapped it up in the aluminum foil, tin foil as we call it around here, and put it in the oven. So that's about the amount I want to see left on my tater. And we're just going to get these done quick like. I am going to put the innards of these taters in the bowl. Uh-oh. Oh no. I tore that one. Oh well. And I'm going to make loaded tater cakes out of the innards. So they will not go to waste at all. They will be used. So I am making 2 preps in one. I'll put the innards of the potatoes in the freezer also so that I'll have them ready to go whenever I am ready to make my tater cakes. And I will have these potato skins out there in the freezer ready to go whenever we're ready for tater skins. You can use it as an appetizer. You can use it as a side. You could actually freeze the components and bring it back together as twice baked potatoes. That's good too. But I have my mind set on what I'm going to use these for, because we love our taters. Absolutely. We are a tater eating family. Alright, I've got all my tater innards here in this gallon bag. So I am just going to zip this up. I'm going to get all the air out of it that I possibly can. There we go. Alright. Now all I have to do, I'm going to kind of flatten it out a little bit, but all I have to do now is just label it, throw it in the freezer, and then that way I know what that is, and it's ready to go. Alright, now we're going to put these in the freezer, let them flash freeze, and then we'll put them in our freezer bag to put in the freezer. And then when we take them out, we will put them in a 375-degree oven. And all you'll need to do is just heat them up, let the cheese melt. Then you can add your green onions, your sour cream, your whatever you want to go on top of them. I highly recommend that when you do cook these, that you add the potato slayer seasoning from Fire and Smoke. Y'all, I'm not sponsored by these, but this is awesome. And I use it on everything potato that I cook, except for mashed potatoes. And I would use it on them, but this is the best seasoning for potatoes ever.